Welcome to Animal Lore. Today's topic is the grizzly bear, one of the most feared, respected, and spiritually powerful animals in Native American tradition. Across North America, from the plains to the Pacific Northwest, the grizzly was never seen as just an animal. It was a teacher, a protector, and sometimes even an ancestor. The grizzly as sacred power. Before we break down by tribes, it's important to know that across many nations, the grizzly was viewed as a being with incredible medicine power. Its strength, courage, and ferocity in battle made it a spiritual ally for warriors. But its wisdom and hibernation cycles also tied it to healing, dreaming, and rebirth. Many tribes saw killing a grizzly as both dangerous and spiritually costly. If done, it had to be followed by rituals of respect, apology, and offerings. Now, let's explore tribal lore. Lakota Sioux. The Lakota held the grizzly as a symbol of protection and healing. Medicine men who dreamed of bears could become bear dreamers. Healers who used the bear spirit to cure the sick. Warriors wore grizzly claws as amulet. Each claw represented not only bravery, but also a pact with the bear spirit. A Lakota story tells of a warrior who survived a bear attack. Instead of seeking revenge, he carried the scars proudly, saying the bear had marked him with power. The Blackfeet believed the grizzly was a guardian of the mountains and a spirit of unmatched courage. A well-known Blackfeet tale tells of a man who killed a bear and was cursed until he made peace through rituals and offerings. The lesson: never kill a grizzly carelessly. They believed wearing bear claws gave warriors protection in battle, making them nearly impossible to kill. Among the Cree tribe, grizzlies were known as the old men of the forest. They taught lessons of patience and wisdom. Cree hunters would leave tobacco or food offerings to the bear's spirit if one was killed, ensuring balance and respect. The Shoshone saw the grizzly as both feared and sacred. One Shoshone story tells of a woman who married a bear. Their children were the first bear people, a reminder of the close kinship between humans and bears. The Shoshone believed some shamans inherited bear power, giving them strength and knowledge of herbs for healing. Salish Coast tribes. The Salish told stories of bears as teachers of survival, showing humans which berries to eat and how to dig roots. One Salish legend describes a time when bears and humans spoke the same language, but humans betrayed the bears by hunting them without respect. Since then, bears stopped talking to people. They also saw the bear as a spirit guide of transformation. Nez For the Nez the grizzly was the chief of animals. They believed killing a grizzly brought spiritual danger, unless followed by prayers. A Nez warrior who survived a bear encounter was seen as chosen by the spirits, destined for greatness. Tlingit Haida, Pacific Northwest. These coastal tribes saw the grizzly as both a protector and an ancestor. Some clans traced their lineage back to marriages between humans and bears. Among the Tlingit, a man who killed a bear had to treat its body as though it were a human, washing it, dressing it, and holding a kind of funeral, or else the bear's spirit would bring misfortune. The Haida carved the bear into totem poles as a symbol of strength, motherhood, and ferocity. The Kootenai tribe believed that the bear taught humans the art of fishing for salmon. They saw the bear as a great hunter and honored it as a guide for survival. Common beliefs across tribes. Dreams of bears often meant a calling to be a healer or warrior. Hibernation was linked to death and rebirth. Many tribes saw it as symbolic of the cycle of life. Claw necklaces were powerful talismans, passed down through families. Killing a bear was never casual. It demanded rituals, songs, and offerings to respect the bear's spirit. Closing. So, the grizzly bear is far more than a beast of the wild. To native nations across North America, it was a teacher, a healer, a protector, and sometimes even family. Its roar echoed not just in the forests and mountains, but in the spiritual lives of the people who lived alongside it. This has been Animal Lore.